Welcome to Mod Squad Art Studio. Hey Stacy, how are you, hon?
Hello, Tanya. I'm wonderful, and you?
I'm doing good. So excited to do a little painting today. What have you got on your desk today to get some painting done?
Well, I have my swig that I'm working on. These are the legs I did
Pull it closer to
last
you.
week.
No, yep, there you go.
So this is what I did
Oh yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
week. So now I think I'm going to start. I don't know if I want to do his shoes first or the top, his chest. I don't know. We'll see what I start.
Okay,
And then I also have this to do, and his hands. I need to figure out what color I want to make them.
gotcha. Because you're
So,
kind of doing him like the Mod Squad Art Studio logo, right? I mean, the background.
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is going to look amazing. So exciting.
Mhm.
Um, so I have started working on, I've shown it a couple of times. My little uh, duck duck face. Um, Kind of trying to figure out what to do. And so, you guys, I got this. And like the yellows and golds kind of gave me the teals and the pinks. Um, so I dug out and got some teal, and then I got a couple of pinks. I may be mixing some colors to get the pinks in there. So that's what I am going to do with her. Kind of do some teals and pinks in her armor with the gold and the yellow. And so that's kind of where I'm at there. We got in Curtis's brushes and wanted to
Ooh.
try them out. So um, this I did with the angled brush and it was awesome. And then I did a little bit of the scroll work with the detail brush. And then I did some of the painting with one of the round brushes here, just so I could get an idea of kind of painting with the brushes and see what all they had. And they're
Hmm.
amazing, right? So good,
Yes.
right?
I know it's like I almost don't even want to use them because they're so nice. Like as soon as we got done last week, I went out and cleaned them out really well. And but then of course, like I already got paint on like the handle, and I'm like, well, this isn't coming off. Well, it's the Mod Squad.
It's the Mod Squad, but also it's a paintbrush.
Yeah.
And guess what? You can get another set.
Yeah, I plan on it anyway.
And
That's my
paintbrushes are
plan.
gonna go bad. I mean, as much as you love it, paintbrushes are gonna go bad.
Yeah.
So there you go. Um, but yeah, I mean, you have to expect that the tips are gonna get worn, and you're gonna have to get other paintbrushes, and Curtis has them, so we will be able to continue to get them. The one thing that I did notice while I was using mine, and I like control. So using it up here is too far away. So when I paint, I hold my paintbrush way down here
Hmm.
because I like a lot more control. So although the ergonomic is great, I tend to use my paintbrushes really down here. Because again, I like to have more control over where I'm putting it. Again, that's just me, but I'm more about control than I am about the ergonomic feel of it. I want control. So, you know, not that that means a whole lot where I hold the brush, but just want people to understand when I start painting, I'm not holding it way up there. I'm holding it closer to the edge so that I can have more control over it.
Yeah.
Um, but other than that, I mean, they're great brushes. And I've not used any angled brushes at all.
Me neither. I'm
And
about to use one.
this was a dream. Doing this in here was fan freaking tastic. I loved it. So you guys are going to see me do the other side and use this angle brush probably quite a bit today. So at the same time, I did get some of the Pro Acryl from Monument Hobbies. And so I'm using those too because I want to see how they cover, how they do, especially since Wolf King is going to start carrying these. I
Oh,
really wanted to get to know these Pro Acryls. So I bought some. Now, I will say if you go to the Monument Hobbies website and you order from them and you type in all caps Mythic Legions Cabal, it gives you 5% off even if it's on sale.
that's
So
awesome.
it may just take care of shipping, but taking care of shipping is a savings.
Yeah.
So just FYI, if you go to the monumenthobbies.com to order these, use Mythic Legions Cabal, you can get a savings. So you're going to see me using a lot of these, trying to get my head around using those and how I like them. So there you go. Okay, let's see what we've got in the chat over here today. Kevin, hey honey, how are ya? We got William
Hi,
Husted.
honey.
Hi, William. And Terrence, hello. Terrence, did you start your new job? I thought you were moving from one country club to another. Did you start your new job? I was thinking about you today or the other day and wondering if you started that and how it was going. JMax77, hello and welcome this morning. Yeah, the gold is this. That's that new Pro Acryl because I use the gold that is the ink is what I normally use for gold. This is the silver, but I use that Artfinity ink, which is the gold. So I wanted to try something different. So this is that bright gold from Pro Acryl is what this gold color is. I wonder if the Mod Squad background could be hydro dipped. Huh. Now
I don't know
that's
what hydro dipped is.
a cool idea. It's where you put all of the colors in water, like you squirt all of the colors in water, and then you
Mm-hmm.
put your thing down in it and it covers it.
Oh,
But
okay. I never knew what that was called.
that's a very neat idea, Terrence. Huh. William Golden. Hello, William. I hope you're having a good morning. Jesse Marshall is here. Welcome, Jesse. Um, has anyone made a tutorial on how each brush should be used? Terrence? Have not, but that is a good request, and maybe we will have to see about getting that done. You're going to see me use quite a few of them today. Terrence also said for you that if you aren't getting messy, are you even creating something? Also, if
True.
you're not destroying something else.
Right. Right.
So there you go. And Kevin said it was a good idea too. I think you're talking about the hydro dipping, Kevin. Um, yes, ma'am. Driving there now. 9:30 shift. Awesome. And Kevin said that bright color where you want the logo.
So then, because I was thinking, so like we could put the logo right in here. Like, I don't know how big it would be or how small he could make it. Like if you
And
have it
he
on
can.
one side.
Yeah, I've got a swig that I need to paint, so he can make it whatever. I think he can print it out whatever size we
Well,
need
then
it.
I was thinking, what if I have like this yellow under it? Because that's pretty bright.
Kevin, will
Let me
the
know, Kevin.
yellow under it? There we go. It'd probably be, Kevin said it'd probably be on one side.
Okay. And then the yellow
And
would work.
he said sure for the yellow.
Okay.
Okay. So Terrence said they sell printer paper that you can put the background on, and then you lay it across the water, and it allows you to dip it in and roll it and pull it out.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, Terrence, I'm working on my swig for Legion's Con.
Yes, you
My
heard
mod
swig.
Yeah. My
And
mod
you heard
squad swig.
and you heard that Tanya has a swig that she's going to do for this year too. She just needs to find the right head. Yeah.
I still have to work on my hair. Emil gave me some pointers.
Oh, good.
I just have not tried it yet. Hopefully I'm gonna try it tomorrow because I don't know what we're doing today. The last weekend I was gonna try it and then I ended up started making a diorama. So for my dirty girl, because it's just a small little like a base diorama.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Oh, you gotta show it.
Let me see if I can grab it here.
I'm so excited.
It's
She's
not
so awesome. All right, let me put these
well,
out of the way.
it's kind of hard because how my camera is angled, but oh no, hold on. I'll just have to adjust maybe. So
Oh, that looks good.
so then I'm gonna put some rocks on it and texture it. But like the charbot's gonna be stuck with the stand like right in here.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna have her stand here, and then the other bot stand up here. There's gonna be rocks, and this is gonna be like a planet, like a mystery planet. So I'm going to do colors that you probably haven't seen.
Fan freaking. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh,
Yeah.
how awesome is that, guys?
Now hopefully my camera turns back the right direction.
Yeah.
Am I turned? I don't know
It's
because
still
I'm
up
on
and
the.
down.
I wonder how I can do this. Everyone's gonna see me for a second. Oh, I don't know if we can turn it again now. There
There
we
we
go.
go. Perfect.
Sorry, I'm sweaty. I worked out in my Legion's ladies shirt though this morning.
That's cool. So Terrence said he got his CarverCon shirt and rocked it yesterday.
Nice. It was an appropriate day since it was his birthday.
Yeah. And of course, for Legion's Ladies Live, I rocked my shirt.
I know we saw that. I was like, Brian was doing something. I was like, you better turn on Legion's ladies. She's wearing your shirt.
Yep. Have to support my bud.
Yeah, we're getting pretty excited. I mean, we were already excited, but like
Yeah.
even more excited for it the
Yeah.
closer it gets. And it's like you get more excited because everyone else is excited.
Right.
So it's like just all the support from this community has been amazing.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait. William said that your dio looks like a great plan.
Thanks. Brian's helping me, of course, because
Dio master there.
yeah, he goes, "Do you want me?" He's like, "Do you want me to do the texturing?" I said, "Yeah, could you please?" I said, "Because I'll probably cut myself."
Terrence said, "Is the Cherry Valley Hotel part of a chain?"
No. Nope.
MJ said he wanted to stop by and say happy Saturday, ladies, and keep inspiring. You are all awesome and make a Saturday mornings great again. MJ, thank you so much.
Thanks.
So, fun for me, but not for you all. We will not be here next Saturday, as the we will be at the State Fair in West Virginia.
Yeah, so our county fair starts, well, it starts technically Sunday. But so Zane this year has decided that he was going to take some ducks because his girlfriend, she has a horse, okay, that she takes to the fair. And her brothers have ducks and rabbits that they take to the fair. And last year, her brothers had ducks and they sold them and they made a good amount of money on these ducks. So he goes, I want to take a duck to the fair so I can sell it.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. So he joined 4-H, um, and he has ducks, which they don't live here because we live in the city, and you know I don't know a thing about a duck.
Right.
So they're at his girlfriend's house, and here he goes and helps with them. But so yeah, so on Saturday we'll be moving the ducks to the fair, and then I didn't realize how much work this is going to be on me because then I have to make a poster board of Zane, like, which I'm like, What am I supposed to make of him?" And she's like, "Whatever he's into." She's like, "He could be jujitsu." And I'm like, "Okay, I got lots of jujitsu pictures. So I'm gonna make a poster board with jujitsu stuff on it."
So wait a minute.
Even though that's not 4-H, but it's fine because it's something he's doing.
Why do you have to do it though? Why can't he do it?
I mean, he probably could, but she said parents help with this thing, and I'm like, "Okay." And then next on Thursday, we have to go and set up the booth for their club. Um, which I don't mind helping.
Right. Absolutely.
And so I was like, "Oh, I'll only go to the fair 2 of the days. Like Zane will be there every day. Like I'll just drop him off and he'll be with, his girlfriend and her family." But I'm like, because I'll go the day he shows his ducks and then sells his ducks. But then there's a parade that he'll be in. And I'm like, oh, well, I want to see this parade. So now that takes it to 3 days I want to go to the fair, which
That's
Brian hates the fair. He hates it with a passion.
that's funny.
So I told him, I said, well, you don't have to go to the fair if you don't want to go to the fair. But the fair is $10 to get into it, a person. And I'm like, this is going to be awfully expensive. But they have a deal, I guess, where you can get a 4-day pass
Yep.
for $28.
Worth it.
So the fair office is open today. So after this, I'm going to drive over to the fair office and I'm going to get 2 4-day passes for me and Anya. And then if
Right.
Brian decides to go, we'll send the pass out and he can use it too. But I'm just like, yeah, this is this is gonna be expensive. And then I gotta try not to eat all the food while I'm at the fair.
Yeah, that's always the hard one because well, we go specifically for specific foods.
Yes, and see, the Ohio State Fair is going on right. I think today might be the last day. Or maybe I'm not sure. But the fair's been going on, the Ohio State Fair. And growing up, that is the fair that I always went to, was the Ohio State Fair.
Right.
So, um, you know, I wanted to go because there is one food that I've only seen at the Ohio State Fair that I want, and it is deep fried cookie dough. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of it or had deep fried cookie dough, but it is the most amazing thing you'll ever put in your mouth
Does it
because
have
it's like,
chocolate in it?
yeah, it's like a chocolate chip cookie dough, you know?
Yeah, I can't
But
have it
then
because it's
they
got chocolate in it.
oh, well, they deep fry it. And so on the outside it's crispy, and then when you bite into it, all the cookie dough just melts into your mouth.
Oh wow, that does
And
sound delicious.
it is amazing. And I just wanted it so bad, but I don't want to pay to go to the Ohio State Fair just for one food item.
Well, I mean, I get that, but and we don't go just, because Kevin's grandparents, Kevin's granddad and grandmother, I think, have been to the State Fair of West Virginia the entire time that they have had it, that they've been alive.
Mhm.
Um, so they were born and they went the year they were born, and they've been pretty much every year that they've had it since. So for us, it's more of a tradition. It's what our family
Yeah.
does every year. So
Yeah, that's how ours was too, but then it's like as my mom gets older, um, it's harder for her to walk around the fair.
yeah,
And it used to be like my aunts and my uncle would come up from Florida and my cousins and we would all go together
right.
and nobody went to the fair this year.
Wow,
So I'm like, well, last year I couldn't go because I just didn't have the money to go.
right.
And this year I really don't have the money to go either, but so I'm like, well, I'll just save my money for our fair since I gotta go.
Support your kid.
Yeah, a couple days. But I'm like, there's at our fair, there's only one thing I really want to eat, and it is a super pork tenderloin sandwich.
Oh wow.
And it is amazing. It's ginormous. It's $10. But like usually you get it and you split it with somebody.
So we go, Kevin, Logan and I and my other son. Um, Logan's best friend. He's been with us for years. Um, we all get the turkey leg
Mm-hmm.
because that's the one time that we all eat the turkey leg. And then they have one of the booths sells the homemade ice cream. And so we
Mm-hmm.
all go get the homemade ice cream. And then after the homemade ice cream, we all go and get a ham biscuit from one of the other booths. It's Country Ham, and it's just you go get your ham biscuit, and then we get the Ben Ellen donuts, and those are like the must eat
Yeah.
fair foods for me. Now Kevin has others, but and yeah, our state fair is very rural, so we spend most of our time at the horse show.
Okay.
And so Ree, who is 102, will go to the horse show this year.
Wow.
And she will
Yes.
be there, at the horse show this year as well, because she goes every year.
I see so Zane's girlfriend Ava, so she has a horse and like so they've been together over 2 years now, which is crazy because they're only almost 16. But so she has a horse. So my parents have come to our fair the past 2 years, and we would go on the day that Ava had it was the fun horse show. So it's like all different fun things that they were doing.
Right.
So we would go to that, and that they usually because they usually have like promotion days at our fair. So we
Yep.
would go on like free Pepsi day.
Oh, cool.
Um which you just take like an empty Pepsi bottle and you get in for free. You have to go before noon though.
Right.
Um but this year I won't be able to go to that part cuz I have to do court. So I can't miss court.
Right.
Um unless I don't have a lot of court and then I might be like, "Hey, I'm just going to take today off and someone else can do my arraignments." But yeah, we like going to watch the horse shows and Because ours is really, really rural, really small. Um, but I mean, I like it, and I like the fries and
Yes.
you know, deep and elephant ears, funnel cakes,
Yeah.
all the things that are really bad for you. I like those things.
But once a year. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
it's
you're
once a
gonna
year.
have, yeah, you're not gonna
Yeah.
have this every day. You're gonna go and you're going to enjoy yourself once a year, and then it's over. It's done.
And then I feel like too, you walk so much
Yeah.
while you're there that it doesn't count.
Right.
At least that's how I see it.
Jesse said he hadn't been to a horse show since the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Every single state fair, Jesse. Every single one. We are at the horse show. Since I was 18, Kevin. I guess first year I went when I was 18.
But my parents will be coming to our fair again this year too, cause to watch Zane
Oh, yeah.
show his ducks.
That's their grandbaby.
So that should be
All right. Well, that
it
looks
should be a good time. And then the day that we're going for that, it's senior day, so my parents can get in for free.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, hey, it's senior day, you guys get in free that day. My mom's like, awesome. So last week after we were done with our show, I
Mm-hmm.
had to write down all the colors that I used for my swig's legs so that I knew
Right.
what colors I was using.
Right.
So I didn't have to guess because I was like, I know I'll forget by, you know, by today.
That has made me start thinking because we should really like I should make a list of all the colors and all the different things I used and like all the different parts and pieces that I painted and how I painted them and just keep like a running total of those. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
that would be really cool. Mm-mm-mm. So I want her to be mostly white, I think. So now I have to make decisions like, am I gonna do like a little bit of color on her arm things? Am I going to do a little bit of color on her upper legs? Am I going to do a little bit of color on her upper arms? Going to do a little bit of color on her. I don't know. I don't know.
Curtis, list of all you painted sounds like nerds. I don't know if you knew this, Curtis, but we're slightly nerdy.
A little bit. But like 10 years down the road, wouldn't it be cool to go back and kind of see the first things that you did and have a recollection of like what you used and how you did it and all the stuff? I mean, to me that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Would really be cool. Okay, these are the elbow thingies. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put anything on those. You guys help me out. Where do I need to put teal and where do I need to put pink? because I don't want it to be overly teal and overly pink because I want majority of it to be white. But I would like to do like accents a little bit here and there. So I am going to put pink here. I know that for sure. I'm going to put pink here. And then I'm going to run pink down the edges here in this little area here. I'm going to run pink here. And then
Okay.
around here, I know I'm going to do gold. But this is going to be white. And then around here, I will do gold. And this will be white. So just need to figure out like where to have the pink.
Kevin just said you legit have a book tracking books you've read. My mom does as well, though.
Yeah. I've
Because
read
then
99 I've
how are
read
you gonna not
99 books so far this year, honey.
right?
Just say,
And you have to keep track of what books you've read because you might forget after
yeah,
reading so many. You're like, oh, did I read this one?
yeah. But yeah, I've read 99 books. I counted it up yesterday. I'm on my 100th book for the year.
That's crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's a lot lighter than what it usually is. I did closer to 200 last year. Curtis said, I want you to know that I'm late because I slept in, so bad, Curtis. But I also forced myself to finally wake up because of Mod Squad, so good, Curtis.
Good job, Curtis.
Yeah, I know. I'm way behind. 99 books this year, and it's the 1st of August. I should be already over 100. But that's okay. I'm painting more this year.
I think this is horrible, but I don't think I've read one full book this year.
Uh, I've read 99 so far.
My problem is like when I feel like I want to read a book, it's late and then I'm tired and then I fall asleep while reading and then I get hit in the face with a book.
Yeah, I list them so that I can keep up with how many and which ones. Because a lot of books I read more than once because I like them. Like the one I'm reading now, like this may be like the second or third time I've read it, but I love it. Like it's a great book.
I do want to read those ones. What's the series that has the three, the Onyx Storm,
Yeah, I haven't
those
read
ones?
those. Yeah, I haven't read those yet. Kevin, didn't you get those for me? That book. Um, and I
Fourth
haven't read it.
Wing, or I can't remember all the things. We go to
Yeah,
Walmart and Brian,
the fourth something.
yeah, and like I look at it and Brian's like, "Oh, he's like, you want a book? Do you want to read this book?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, but I said it'd be cheaper if you just bought all three off of Amazon." I said then buy them separately at Walmart.
Yeah, I don't do that this year, Kevin. We did it last year. I had him print all the covers out so that I could put it in my journal.
Oh, that's cool.
But I haven't done that this year at all. I did it last year. Um, and to note that, I would like to say and just hear me out. Audiobook,
Oh,
because
I could probably do an audiobook. I
when
don't think
you're
I'd fall asleep with that.
when you're doing laundry or doing the dishes or cleaning, put your headphones in and audiobook.
See, I either do music when I'm doing those things and then I like dance around,
Yeah,
or
audiobook.
I listen to a podcast.
Yeah. No, movies aren't as good as the books. Not one. I have never seen a movie that was better than the book. Ever.
Mm, yeah.
Never seen a movie that was better than the book. There you go. All right, nobody's helping me. Teal. Where am I putting teal, people? or turquoise. Come on. Mostly white, but I need teal. I need to know where to put the teal and the pink.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Teal
what
and
about pull up a leg piece?
okay. So this is the upper leg and the bottom leg. And then this is the shoe. So I've got teal here, and I'm going to do this pink here. And then I'm going to do this pink in here and gold around it.
Okay.
So I'm just doing like little pink accents here and there. And then, like I said, I mostly want it white.
Hmm. And up on the top, if you just put how good are your straight lines and just put like a line like at the top of each, like how it separates,
Mm-hmm.
of teal, and then the rest be white. I don't know. And no one in the chat is helping.
No, they're not.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have the 2 of the 3 in the series we were talking about. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of them, but I would like to read them.
All
But I
right.
was like, I don't even know the order of them. So I'm like, well,
The fourth wing or whatever, I think, is the first one.
okay.
Birds are chirping. Now they've moved away, honey. Okay, what if I do? So I think I'm going to do gold on here. White in the center. I think maybe I'll leave that all white there. I'm going to do pink here and pink here. Oh, it was the Mama Cardinal. Pink, pink. That.
So how far is West Virginia from you?
Oh, it's not far. 3.5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's actually a pretty good little trip. It's a fun little trip. Curtis, you haven't painted in weeks. You need to pick up a paintbrush, bud. Legion's gonna be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that looks good. I believe it does. All right. Let's do this one.
Yeah, Curtis, I need you to do a video explaining each brush. 'Cause I'm just winging it.
Yeah, poor Gina today said that she had to go get the brush cleaner before she used them because she wanted to make sure that she could keep them clean the right way. Curtis said his room is set up and now he's going to get going. Well, we cannot wait to see what you do. It's
'Cause
always
I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Curtis's artistic ability is fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. I'm happy with that. Again, I think I'm going to do the pink here and then maybe do this one in the teal.
Oh, Curtis said maybe if he knew he was gonna be on Mod Squad painting, it might get him going.
Curtis, anytime. You let me know when you're ready. You can join us anytime.
But not next week because we won't be here.
Yep. Not next week. I won't be here. We'll be in West Virginia. But anytime we are on, you let me know and I will send you the link. You are more than welcome to come on Mod Squad anytime you want to, buddy. Open invitation. Yep. Open invitation. Stacy is doing a Mod Squad art studio swig for the 1,000 swigs this year. And Kevin's got to get on printing that out.
Oh, next Saturday, what I'm doing. Well, I
Oh,
can't start the YouTube show.
yeah.
Curtis said, sounds like we need an Art by Ackerman Mod Squad takeover.
Well, I am going to be up in West Virginia, so I am not going to be available.
I might be. I just don't know what time Zane has to get these ducks to the fair.
Yeah, she's taking ducks to the fair next weekend.
But I don't know if it's early or not. I have to find out the time. But if the time is not early, then I can jump on with you, Curtis.
And if you set it up early, I can come in and send me the link. I can jump in and link it to the Mod Squad, to our channel. If you want to do that next Saturday morning. So when you go live on your channel, it will go live on ours as well. Curtis said might have to make that work. Stacy, you need to let him know if you are available next week.
I just got to look on this little schedule that they gave me, and I'll know for sure though by Thursday if I could do it. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't think we have to be there that early.
Curtis, angle brushes are my favorite new brush. I'm just going to say. I've not had one before, I've not used one before, and it is now my favorite new brush. Right here. Favorite new brush. Favorite new brush, Curtis. Favorite new brush. You spoiled me. I'm never going to be able to paint without one now.
So, Tanya, what are your plans for the day?
Um, I'm going to get my hair done again today with a wash and a style because Jennifer loves me and takes care of me. And then, um, pretty sure, um, we are sticking around the house, so might be doing something around the house. I don't think we have plans. It is raining like cats and dogs here right now.
Well, it's beautiful here and it feels like fall, and I love it.
Yeah, it's raining pretty bad here, so I don't know that we have plans to go out or do anything today. Um, so yeah, I think it's just going to be kind of a stay at home kind of day today,
Yeah,
other than getting my hair done because it's hard when you can't wash it right, you know?
yeah.
Okay, and then think about here. I'm thinking center one. I'll do teal. And the little one at the top, I'll do pink. And everything else will stay white. Did you see that, Curtis? Favorite new brush. Right here.
Mm.
Favorite new brush. That is unfreaking real. So, Stacy, what do you have fun planned this week or today, this weekend?
No idea. We had planned that we wanted to go to the drive-in because Brian wanted to do that for his birthday, and we wanted to see Fantastic Four. Well, of course, it's not playing there now.
Oh
Well, it
no.
is, but it's like the later movie, so that means it
Oh,
doesn't start till like midnight, and we wouldn't get home till 3 o'clock in the morning. And I said I would stay up for it because I like to go to bed early, even on the weekends.
right.
Um, I said I'd stay up, but he's like, I don't want to watch that other movie though. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So now we got to try to figure out what we're gonna do.
Gotcha.
So guess we'll figure it out when he gets up.
Hmm.
'Cause, he was in the Legion's chat last night.
Of course. Until oh dark 30 this morning.
Yeah, I don't even know what time he came up. I was sound asleep.
Um, you worked out today?
I did. I went to so outdoor boot camp I think is over now. I So today it was a barbell class.
Hmm.
So we did stuff with the barbells. Uh, it was a bunch of you know what's it called? Different circuits
Right.
with the barbell.
Cool.
So that was fun. Felt very strong.
That's cool.
So yeah, that was a good class. Had a good sweat. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And we only had to run a small amount, so that was good because I don't really like to run.
Yeah, I don't like to run either. There's no big dog. Why should you be running?
Yeah,
And even if there's a big dog, just punch him in the face.
yeah,
I mean, come on. Curtis said he needs to do a live tour of his work area before he messes us up. Curtis, and I love those. I really do. I love to see how you've got things organized. It's one of my favorite things that you show. But what I would like to see as well is 3 months down the road, I want to see your work area as it is. Because I want to see exactly how messy it gets when you're actually doing the work, like painting and stuff. Just saying. Just saying.
yeah. I wish we had a designated work area.
Because Kevin gets so mad at me because, of course, this is a mess, except right where I'm painting at. What you're seeing is just the area that I'm painting at, but everything behind this is a total disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin gets so mad. He's like, Tanya, how can you even work? I don't know, but I can. Leave me alone. So I just want to feel like I'm not the only one.
Um, my whole house is a disaster. I have on my dining room table is pillars, like nothing but pillars, and I mean there's paint, um, and spare Charbots stuff. Um, Oh, what else is out there? There's a dio that's half done. Oh, then he just finished 2 dios. They're sitting on top of the pillars. Um, then in my living room, I have tables around my living room that have um 3D printed parts, wires, paint, foam. So I have to get a little tiny table and put it here in my living room and get that set up for my little painting area. And then I clean it up as soon as I'm done so that Brian has more space to do his stuff. We need to kick a kid out so we can use their room.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, Brandon's about to go back to college, but he needs his room for when he comes back.
Right.
But it's like, it's not like I want him to leave, but when he does, we have plans for that room.
Plans are good. Plans are good. All right. Okay. This brush alone is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, I've been using the angle brush too, and
Everybody
I like
needs
it.
at least 3 of these in this size. These are fantastic. I love this brush. This brush alone is worth the price of admission.
Is that the 0 one?
No, yes, this is the 0.
Yep, that's the one I've been using too, and I like it.
I love this brush.
Very smooth.
I would not mind having one a bit smaller than this as well.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
But
maybe a slightly smaller.
just slightly smaller than this one as well. But this brush alone is worth the price of admission. I love it. Love, love, love. Curtis, good freaking job. Good job. Okay. Now,
He said, what specifically do you like about it?
so I've only used a square brush. I've not used one with an edge on it like this, like the angled edge. And when I am trying to get like all the way up to the edge here, this gives me the angle and the design that I need in order to make that look really, really good, as opposed to looking ragged and scraggly. And I love this. I mean, against the edges, the way that I paint. Ooh, I missed some. Um, like this is fantastic. But it gives you that specific angle right there that you need when you need it in the way that you need it. And it is unbelievable how much I love this brush. And I never knew that I needed it until you gave it to me. Like it was not even on my radar of, oh, I need one of those until I had it, and now I will never be without one. Like it's amazing. It really does give you the angle and the flatness that you need in order to be able to get some of these areas specifically. Again, a little bit smaller for a little bit smaller just for the smaller pieces would be fantastic. But I used this 0 and did this area, and other than that one little mistake right there, I mean, it covered beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just love it. And like in here, when I did the angles in here and was able to go up in there and not make a mess, I mean, it's awesome, Curtis. It is awesome. This angled brush right here, I never knew I needed until you gave it to me. Great brush. My new favorite brush right there.
Yeah, this is my first time using an angled one as well, and that's what I've been using to paint all this. And yeah, it's like I haven't done as many mistakes because I've been able to keep it inside where I need it.
Yeah. Yeah, that angled brush to me is really absolutely amazing. Worth the price of admission right there. I love that brush. So just FYI, Curtis, that was one of my favorites. You done good. Mm. Oh. No, don't trim your brushes. Just go out and find another one smaller size. Until you decide to use it as a crap brush. Then you
Yeah.
can do whatever you want to with it. But don't trim your brushes. Trust me, it does not work. And you leave a mess. You cannot get it straight. No matter how hard you try, you cannot get it straight. Don't trim your brushes. So if you have a brush that is wearing out and you want to use it as like a stippling brush or something like that, then that's when you can trim it and make it what you want. But if you do that beforehand, you won't be able to get it straight. It won't have that same look and that same feel if you start messing with it like that. Tanya, have you done that before? Yes, 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 I have. Yeah. I'm not just talking to be talking. Yes, I have done that before. Okay, I don't like that color, so that's not going to work. So, what if I do white here? Do this pink here. And then mix that. Do I like that? Do not. Okay. here and see how I like it.
It is very quiet, Curtis.
I'm
Concent
sorry.
we're
Yeah, just
concentrating.
mixing colors, trying to see if I like it. All right, you guys have to help me out. What do you think of this pink? Did I do all right? I think it's about what I wanted.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think that is going to be about what I'm looking for. We have a bird.
So I can hear it.
Okay, yeah, so doing the pink thing. Let's see how it looks here. Yes, Kevin, I'm whispering to myself. I'm just talking because I'm trying to mix the perfect pink. I don't know if I got it, but we're going to go with it anyway. And I don't need a lot, just enough to do the few little details here and there. Looks so good. Okay.
So do you guys stay the night in West Virginia?
Yeah, we'll go up Friday after work. We'll get up Sunday morning or Saturday morning, go to the fair, and then we'll get up Sunday and have breakfast with the family, and then drive home sometime Sunday afternoon. Like Kevin's grandmother's house is just down the road from the fair.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, well, thank you, William. Ergonomic, yes. But I did state earlier, I guess it's before you jumped on, Curtis, that although it is very ergonomic and I see that it is very ergonomic, I like more control. So I'm holding my brushers further down here. So the ergonomic doesn't necessarily apply to me because I don't hold the brushes way up there.
I like it, Curtis.
And I did tell everybody before I started painting to understand that it was ergonomic up there, but I like holding the brush down closer for more control. Personal preference. So. Kevin. Yeah, Curtis, as many people that read that box before it was ever sent out, and we still didn't catch it. Okay, and then this one. Oh, sorry, Curtis. Should have done better. I'm sorry. Good news is who's reading the boxes anyway? The paintbrushes are awesome.
Yeah, I didn't read the box. I'm like reading it right now. And last week, Curtis, I didn't even know what that word was, so it wouldn't have mattered to me, and I wouldn't have known it was spelled wrong.
And Kevin sent you the new file, so next time that you get some made, you have the new one. See, there you go, all fixed. You see where he's laying blame, don't you, baby? With the reader, the two readers. Woohoo, Dragon Man! Sorry, Kevin's Dragon Man's out for delivery.
Nice.
Okay, is that here?
It's Tanya, sorry, 10:30.
Oh, good lord! You can tell we don't have any place to be.
I say
Ain't
I
up a
gotta
storm.
get to the fair office. Go
Yep.
buy my fair
Okay.
tickets.
Well, if you've got about another 5 minutes in you, let me finish up these two little areas here.
Yep, I do.
And then we will sign off on today. I'm going to miss not painting next week. Curtis, if you get that set up, let me know because that would be awesome. If Stacy can join you, that would be great.
Mm-hmm. I should be able to.
Kevin said to make sure to bring the birds, and Curtis said he'll bring the bird soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't hear birds here for some reason. In the fall, though, we get a lot of crows.
Yeah, we have those too. Excuse me, guys. I haven't been drinking my water because I've been focused on painting.
Yes, Kevin, I know crows are birds, but they're not pretty sounding birds.
So, we got the camera set up to video the birds when they come in, and got a bird feeder with a camera on it. And Kevin got a video of one of the papa birds feeding one of the mama birds or baby birds or something, and they're cracking open like the sunflower seeds and then feeding the actual seed itself to the other bird.
Oh,
And it is the sweetest thing ever. It is so cute. And then we got the squirrel that loves the bird feeder, of course. And then we've got deer. And the bird feeder is low enough that the deer can get in there and get his nose in there and get some of the bird food as well. It's fun. Okay.
Curtis asked how you been feeling.
I'm doing okay. I am hurting a little bit from the healing process, and it is taking a little bit longer to heal than I would personally like, but overall, I am doing okay. Now, you know, the chemo or radiation or whatever it ends up being afterwards is probably going to kick my bottom, but we will deal with that when we have to. So, yeah, the male cardinal was feeding the female. So, yeah, we're gonna just go with it and just continue to pray that I can make it through and everything will be good to go.
You got this.
Yep, we're just gonna do everything we can to get through it. I am, and Lord's been with me this long, and I have a feeling He's going to be with me all the way. So we're just going to take it as it comes, and that's the best I can do. But healing is not for the weak, and I wish this healing under my arm would go away because it is a pain in my catucus, and it is not fun. So, I got things I want to do and things I can't do and all the stuff. So we're gonna, but we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna do what we can to heal and get better and go from there. So, and I should find out late next week whether or not I have to do chemo or if it's just radiation. So you guys say some prayers for me in the next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, technically it's the pain in my arm. You're right. But say some prayers for me Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week as I meet with doctors and they tell me whether or not I am going to have to do chemo or if I am going to be good with radiation. So you guys pray for radiation only. Would appreciate the extra prayers. So yeah, really would appreciate them. All right. Stacy,
Yes.
your swig is looking fan freaking tastic.
Yeah, so here is
I'm gonna make you bigger so we can see you.
okay.
That looks so freaking cool.
And then the logo will hopefully go right here in the yellow.
There you go, Kevin.
And then there's the back.
Oh, it looks so good.
And then I decided to do the feet like the same instead of doing different. So I just did the feet the same.
Very cool.
Yeah. So now I just need to work on the rest, but that I can do hopefully next Saturday then with Curtis. And then figure out what color I want to make my swig, like what skin color. I don't want him to be green.
Okay.
I want him to be a different color, so I just have to figure out what color I want him.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to see what you do with that. That is going to look so freaking good.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
All right. So I'm going to make me big and show what I did today. So this is what I worked on last week right after I got my brushes because I really wanted to, I did the eyes and the mouth last week on the show. And then afterwards, I did some of the gold here and then
Hmm.
worked on one of these sides. I don't remember which side it was, but I worked on one of these sides. And then I did one of the leaves using Curtis's brushes right after I got it. So today I finished up the other side and did another coat on this, and I'm really loving it. I was going to go with the turquoise, the pink, the yellow, and the gold. And I think that's going to look really good. So I did
Hmm.
this in the turquoise and pink today. And then trying to figure out, I did the pinks and I did the scroll work in the turquoise. And I think that looks good. I'm pretty proud of that.
Hmm.
So I did that on both of them. And then did the turquoise and pink. These will go on the elbows. And then did the turquoise and pink here. And of course, this is the bottom gauntlets that are going to be like that. And then a little bit of pink and turquoise here as well. And then the body is going to be white, and I'm going to go around it with the gold. And then I'm going to do the same down here. The gold will go around. Um, and then, oh, I forgot to do the pink in here. I am going to do pink here, and then I'm going to do the gold
Okay.
and white all the way around. So a lot of gold accents that you see. I will have a lot more like little, all the rivets and stuff will all be gold.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's where we're gonna go with it, and I'm pretty happy with her. I think she's gonna look cool.
Nice.
Not too much paint, more white than anything, and then of course she's gonna have white feathered wings. Um, when I actually put her together, I'm going to put her with white feathered wings. So hopefully she'll be done before long. I'm looking forward to getting her done. She looks so amazing. So gold accents everywhere, a little bit of gold trimming everywhere, and then yeah, put her together with her wings, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, Gina jumped in. Hey, Gina.
And she only bought the one thing that she went for in Hobby Lobby. That's really hard to do.
Yeah, that is so difficult. I would never be able to do that. Um, so yeah, we are looking forward to again. I will not be here next week. If Curtis wants to jump on an Art by Ackerman and Stacy wants to jump on, we will do a dual stream. So it will come from both, and that way, Mod Squad will continue to go again next week. Otherwise, we will catch you the week after, as I am in West Virginia for the state fair next week. So we will keep you updated on what's going on, and so we will see if we can get Stacy and Curtis on to do a dual stream next week. That is Kevin thumbnail for Curtis when you can get it to him early. That would be awesome. All right. All right, Stacy, you have an amazing weekend celebrating your hubby and his birthday.
Oh, thanks, I will.
And I will I'm sure we will text talk this week, and otherwise I will see you in a couple of weeks. Does that sound good?
Mhm. Yep, sounds wonderful.
All right. Everybody have an amazing Saturday, and we will catch you all later. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.